He's Executive Chef Guy Charles of hot new PRIMECUT Modern Steakhouse in Providence, who today will favor us with a classic dish, Chateaubriand for two.
Well, the Chateaubriand is the center cut or the barrel cut of the beef tenderloin. So this is a 16-ounce portion for two. At the restaurant, we're going to serve it with two side dishes that were made especially for this dish. One would be a potatoes au gratin, and the other is Brussels sprouts with bacon, onions, and apples.
This is the restaurant that all of Rhode Island is talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Upscale, chic, stylish, fine dining.
We season all of our steaks with our steak dust, a combination of salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder.
We are in the Thermidor Design and Kitchen, Chef, here at S&W TV and Appliance in East Providence, saving their customers all sorts of money on world-class brands like Thermidor, and Thermidor has written the book on induction cooking. We've got a gorgeous convection oven. We've got the induction cooktop. We're going to use it all.
I always just make sure that we have a nice perfect cylinder. Before we roast the meat, we always want to sear it on the outside.
Why do we want to do that? It just locks the juices in.
It does. It sears in all those natural juices, and it makes it cook nice and evenly, and it gets that rich, meaty flavor.
Into a hot saute pan, the chef adds a touch of canola oil.
Oh, listen to that sear. This is beautiful.
So saute means to jump. And so when this jumps away, you'll see a nice, perfect golden brown. We roast all of our meat right on the roasted garlic. It gives it more flavor.
To this, the chef adds sprigs of thyme, some rosemary, and places into a 400-degree oven.
So if you cook it till around 130, and then let it rest for 5 minutes.
Yeah, rest is important.
And then when you cut it, all the juices will sear, and then it won't bleed out. It'll stay nice and perfectly rosy, medium rare in the center. The other trick that we do when we're halfway through the cooking process, we just take 2 cubes of butter, pop it in there, and let it just baste.
Next, the chef turns his attention to a signature side dish. He begins by adding bacon lardons to a hot saute pan, then some tender shallot rings and tender chunks of Granny Smith apples.
This induction cooktop, it generates instant heat. I mean, you're looking at all of this.
It's a real joy to cook on.
Next, sugar, apple cider vinegar, and the fresh Brussels sprouts. And how about the roast?
So we have a nice rosy medium rare.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And because we allowed it to rest a moment,
yeah, it's just like you said.
It's ready to go.
He finishes plating with a sprig of fresh rosemary.
Chateaubriand for two.
Executive Chef Guy Charles, PRIMECUT Modern Steakhouse, 393 Charles Street in Providence. I'm telling you, it's a treat. And of course, I always want to thank my friends, the Exter family here at S&W TV and Appliance, in the appliance business since 1946. And to all of our viewers out there from PRIMECUT Modern Steakhouse and S&W TV and Appliance, happy holidays, Merry Christmas.